Yo, what's up guys, this is my first video on PC, let's go. So let's go. Screen print something, okay. I'm not playing any sweaty. Okay, B. Oh yeah.
We'll speak to you
after I use my hands
Q2,
sometimes.
which will get underway, Martin, in 3 minutes time. So everyone gets a chance to
I'm on a new account. This is my first time, like I said, on it. Let's go. Come on, for what? Yo, it's so low, man. Battery stats 10%. Plugged in. Hopefully if it's plugged in, bro.
It's been the track's changed quite a bit since then, and I thought it would be a bigger delta, bigger difference than that, but it doesn't really matter. It matters on how they line up and which times they can get out now. We've still got 48.5 degrees track temperature, massive temperature, over 43 air temperature, which takes away grip, takes away performance.
Let's go.
To keep dropping a little bit over the next few minutes or so. What's going on?
I can't drive.
Of the tyres on Pierre Gasly's Alpine and swap them for another set. So have they have a new set on?
How do you
go with used at the start of this Q2 session, or is just
please don't.
A little bit while they've been in their blankets? We'll send Ted down to find out. And while we do that, let's hear from Yuki Tsunoda. He's in the upgraded RB. Finds himself out of Q1.
Just talk me through that. Did you get caught out by the yellow flags? Because I didn't see where you were on track at the time.
I did.
No.
Yeah.
So talk me through your qualifying then. What do you think?
Yeah, I think just generally this week, like your pace, and I mean, there's some bits different across the car, and maybe some, I don't know, it's affecting my performance or either my driving, I don't know, but yeah, I mean, definitely.
I don't know how to choose.
We have to understand what's going on.
I just need to get out of my car.
With this
Sad, right?
new floor.
Are there different bits when you say different bits?
But we're gonna learn to
drive. So you've got different parts to Daniel's running this weekend.
Which car?
Okay, and at the moment they're just not working for you.
Well, it should work because it's upgrade, but I mean, since AP1 was pretty terrible, and he's managed to.
Yeah, these are the only cars.
Session by session, but yeah, I mean, but even though I push that out, it just feels like there's just limitations are there, and they were able to achieve to create the car that we want.
I hope tomorrow's better. Thank you.
Yeah, it's probably
Snowden talking there with Rachel Brooks, and they're changing the tyres down at Mercedes as well on Lewis Hamilton's car. While they do that, once again, the two Ferraris have decided they want to get on with it quicker than anyone else.
I have 0 on a PS.
Q2 is underway. Tech Brown down to
PC,
you. And everybody who's gone out so far
we have loads of tasks to do, just to say. I robbed the bank is one. I'm never going to do that one, obviously. Everyone knows that.
I didn't see it because I'm flush to the garage.
I'm so bad
I can only see into Aston Martin and actually into the McLaren garage. But it looked like they were just changing the tyres, nothing else than that. But good job by Ocon and Gasly to actually get into Q2.
I'm so bad on PS. But why do I keep on saying PC?
Having to drive
backwards
to avoid other cars on the outlap, his tyres weren't in great condition once he got there. Oscar has just left the garage and has cut up Lando. So
get the key card.
To get out. Whatever session he's in, Oscar Piastri today.
All the drama with Oscar Piastri, Martin, in the first 5 or 10 meters of him leaving the garage today.
Wait, what's it? You'll show you right.
Let's see what these can do. So we've got two Ferraris, two Alpines.
No!
They've got Max's car going, so both Hasses are up because they've both got through to Q2.
I'm never going to do that task. Unless.
For example. And then it looks like both Red Bulls lining up as well. Linus Stern, and they are indeed. And Johnny No Mates, Oscar Piastri just coming out as well.
I'm sure Lando will be joining it.
Helicopter.
Right then. back in anger. Here we go once more in anger.
I know where every single
for the next
strip base is.
lot of runs.
My
You can
memories
imagine
have
if they're all
been
on soft tyres that have been used. It'll be the runs towards the ends that will count most. But all it takes is one yellow flag at the wrong time, and you're finding yourself out of a qualifying session you'd hope to have been safely through into Q3.
My impossible
So it all
task.
counts every lap of the track, and here we go with Carlos Sainz.
So Gasly's towing
Again.
Ocon, but he's quite close to the clear as well. There's Ian Gasly.
Oh
Had to steal the ball slipstream from the Ferrari. As long as he
Imagine I
doesn't
just-
find himself in the turbulent air behind the two Ferraris, really. Otherwise, Gasly doesn't
That
have
is
to.
loud.
Of course, he's lost Tsunoda. So at the moment, he's slipstreaming Magnussen around.
I suppose what Gasly's hoping is that the slipstream that Leclerc's getting from Sainz will keep him far enough away by the time they get
No, I
to
can't
the
jump.
day where Gasly's going
I
down,
just
for it not to
realised.
interfere with him whatsoever, but it would have given him a little bit
Okay, when we
of
get
extra
down
speed
and
down
I'll
the
practice
straight.
how to jump.
And to start
So
with
which
that,
button to
we've
jump?
got cameras on. Carlos Sainz and
No,
on board as well
this
with
can't be
Charles
right.
Leclerc. Don't forget, if you want to ride on board with any of the drivers, you can do so. Onboard footage and team radios, Sky Sports app, either Sky Sports login, or if you're a now customer, Sky Q, Sky Glass, or Sky Stream, you can press the interactive button on your remote control.
I
Sainz
need
a couple of
to
tenths
reset.
up through
I
the first
need to
sector on Leclerc,
reset.
and Leclerc was a couple of tenths up on Sainz through the middle sector.
When you see the magenta fastest sector of anybody, that's the
Alright.
sessions, not for the two sessions combined.
Meh.
26.4 for Hulkenberg was
Never
pretty
was
impressive through the first
coming
sector.
through,
Sainz sets a time of 120.3, which is 2 tenths down on his best time
Oh,
in
it's so
Q1.
hard.
Leclerc is also 2 tenths down on his best time in Q1, but don't forget they're both running a used set of soft compound tyres, so not quite as grippy, not quite as much life as you would have from a brand new set.
Yeah, I can't even
Both
swing down.
McLarens are on brand new tyres, as are both Verstappen, not Perez, for Red Bull on new tyres.
Gasly had a bit of a moment on his lap that we didn't see. Kevin Magnussen goes third fastest ahead of Daniel Ricciardo by quite some margin. Hulkenberg then goes into the top 3 himself. Down the back straight with Max Verstappen. As you can see on those new tyres, setting purple lap sector times, Norris and Piastri finding more grip than Max Verstappen is. Verstappen round the parabolica now, finding himself on a run without poles and runs that he wouldn't have thought of at the start of the season, but does manage to put his Red Bull into the 1 minute 19. Next across the line, Oscar Piastri, he goes faster by the merest margin of 6/100ths of a second, and Lando Norris is blasting out of the parabolica right now with his foot flat to the floor, hunting for the line, and it's top place for him by 8/100ths of a second.
I got the money changing.
The top 3. This is going to be close, and Red Bull are in the fight.
Only just over a tenth of a second, tenth and a half, separating Norris,
Wow.
Piastri and Verstappen. McLaren and Red Bull,
My arm
the
is
two
dying.
protagonists in the Constructors'
my arm.
Championship, which Red Bull have
My
led
arm, my arm,
since
my arm.
Spain 2022,
It hurts a sec, it hurts a
but
sec, it
are
hurts a
coming
sec.
under increasing pressure and could see
Get
that
in the
lead go
doors, get
this
in the
weekend.
doors.
Gasly and Ocon into the top 10 they go, but we await for times from Alonso, from Hamilton,
No.
from Russell, Albon and Ricciardo. Alonso seeking a 5th consecutive Q3 appearance, which would tie his best run of the year.
I think the Hulkenberg Magnussen times will surprise a few runners out there as well. In 7th and 8th at the moment.
Alex Albon through the first sector, there or thereabouts. Certainly the performance of the Williams, the new upgraded Williams, has attracted a lot of attention from those in the midfield this weekend.
Alex Albon really stretching the limits of the track. And why not? That's what you got to do.
First
He's got so
time on
much confidence
PC,
now in
guys.
this car that he's really ringing out.
I'm
and
good, right?
just kicked a bit of
Except
dust up
nothing,
here
no
and there.
things
As
like
Albon,
this.
again, as I mentioned earlier on, you've got to shorten the racetrack.
I can't go
minimise the
down.
angle of the corners. He's trying to pick up some slipstream down the back straight on the McLaren. It gets out of his way. That's Lando Norris as he goes into the final turn and powers on. So close to the outside of the track. Cuts inside then for that short run. Albon then.
Yeah, I'll learn that when we get next PC on Roblox. Hope you have a nice day, guys. Beely, bally, babu. Bye.
Finds himself currently Fernando